Yo, what's up guys, this is Sam over here, and today I'm bringing you another video in Alliance War. This time we are going up against ISO8A, and let me start off by saying that I blame myself for this war. We all win as an alliance and we all lose as an alliance, but this time in the last minutes and in the last nodes I was totally nervous and I messed up, and that cost us the victory to us KenOB. And yeah, anyways, I'll start off with the first path. This is section 1, path 3. They have a global node, and the flow as their global node. And I've taken in a team which consists of Void, Dr. Doom, and Quake. So this is the night when the war starts, and I wasn't too worried. I mean, I boosted up big because I know ISO8A is a strong alliance, and even though they have lost against us in the last seasons, you know, I still don't want to leave margin to error. So, but anyways, I mean, I was trying to play my best, and you know, first night I didn't want to like leave any mistakes along the way. So anyways, I'm doing this fight really well, and yeah, I just decided to throw my SP3, and yeah, this basically kills Ghost. So it's the first fight was okay. I mean, you know, it was a bit sketchy towards the end because I was hoping that Ghost would have thrown her SP2, but I decided to throw my SP3. So as you can see on the left side of my alliance mate, he died against Goblin, and that was the first death that we gave in this war as KenOB. But ISO8, they had died 4 times. So by the end of these fights in section 1, and I'll also be taking the mini Red Hulk, we were at 4-2. So, or 4-1, something like that. You know, we were like, and I had gone off to sleep, and so I'd seen that was a score, so I was pretty much calm and stuff. And yeah, you're gonna see this. Anyways, this fight is against this thing over here. It's a rank 5, no big issue. I can just Quake it at Psychic Thorns, so yeah, no big issue. He's dead. He's dropped in like 40 seconds and stuff. So next fight is gonna be against this Warlock, like always. And as I was saying, by the time I finish my whole path and I take the mini as well, we were 4-1. And so I go off to sleep pretty relaxed and like, you know, pretty happy and in a way. And I wake up, to my surprise, we were losing. We had given in 12 deaths, and ISO8 had given in only 8 deaths. Even though we had like about 15 champs more we had discovered, it was still horrible. So yeah, I mean, and that is never a nice thing to wake up, because I mean, if you had, you know, from 1 to like passing on to 12, it's a huge number, you know. And to be honest, it's never a nice spot to find yourself in. And I'm really, when I'm just talking about this video right now, I feel really guilty, because yeah, we end up losing this war no matter what, and I feel like it was my fault, the last node, because in the last minutes I totally screwed up really big bad, and you're gonna see it. It's like a horrible fight, the last one I did. I mean, I completely like blacked out in a way. Like, I entered the fight already nervous. Like, even here when I was doing this MCOC, I was already nervous doing that. I was nervous that I would have to do that fight, but even the circumstances that I would have, you know, if we were winning, I would still have been nervous. But you know, you still play calmly and you still play in a more relaxed manner. Instead, when you are like with 50 minutes left of the war, you are like at 149 champs both, and it's like 14-13. You shit it in your pants, just to be honest. But anyways, I'm telling you, as I'm saying, that I'm facing this Red Hulk over here, and it's I mean, I didn't even heal up Quake because I was so confident that I would take this Red Hulk down, and in fact I do take this Red Hulk down. And yeah, so as I was saying, anyways, the last fight, it's totally like I mean, I don't even know what happened over there, to be honest. I was already nervous before, and To be honest, I made things more complicated, and everything else just didn't work in my favor, like everything else. So anyways, yeah, so this Red Hulk is going down. It's taking a bit of a while just because it's like, it's a mini boss, and so they have more HP, and it's no big deal. And probably the armor ups are like causing it to lose a bit more HP. But anyways, yeah, as you can see, I've lost some HP in the process. Like, I'm down to like 50%, but hey, this is my last fight for this evening. So after that, when I wake up the next morning, I won't be boosted. I'll be able to heal quick up really fast. So here I let go of my heavy, hoping that would have killed that Red Hulk, but it doesn't. So yeah, it's just taking a little longer, but hey, there you go, it's down. So at this point, I go off to sleep, and we are at 4-1, and I was pretty calm, pretty relaxed, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll probably, be able to, we'll win probably, at this point. So the next day I wake up and I find myself, this is a situation, 136 to 143, and we were 13 to whatever. Oh my god, and it's an hour left, and it's the last minutes left, the last nodes, and there was a champ I never wanted to take with the champ I was going in. It was a Warlock. I didn't want to go in with Void because, to be honest, yeah, you can do it with Void, but I think there are better counters to that Warlock, especially given the fact you have a Medusa, you have a Guillotine 2099, Corvus himself is an amazing champ for that. But yeah, so anyways, so here I'm doing this fight. I wasn't even nervous about this Korg, to be honest. My whole mind was only thinking about that Warlock the whole time, and I had expressed my concerns in the chat, so I already knew I was not even like lucid and calm and when I was gonna go into that fight, and you're gonna see it later anyway. So here I am, I'm starting the section 2 path 1, and it's an hour is left, and we are the last BG, so our group is the last one that's gonna finish the map because all the other ones have finished. And I was nervous. We had 50 nodes left up, whatever, and we were really close. And I don't know why we put ourselves in that spot in the first place. So anyways, this Korg goes down, class disadvantage, no big issue and stuff. And yeah, I decide to then continue and take this Dr. Doom 6-star rank 3. Still, again, here I'm not worried. I know I've taken this Dr. Doom millions of times, so my head isn't even thinking about this Dr. Doom. So yeah, this fight is gonna go very well, and you're gonna see in the I'm just gonna do the Quake, the heavy, and the parry style in order to avoid any sort of shocks applied to me and stuff, so that this Dr. Doom doesn't heavy me and things. So yeah, here I am doing this. I was waiting for my alliance leader to complete his path so that he can then we could have taken in that I don't remember, Taskmaster or my other alliance mate DJ would have taken that. And yeah, so as you can see, you're 40 seconds in, and this Dr. Doom is melting, and so wasn't concerned about these fights at all as much as I was gonna be for the next one. So here this Dr. Doom goes down, and now it's gonna be the moment where I'm gonna crack. I'm literally gonna break up and stuff. So here I was thinking I'm gonna take in the Red Skull because those were the orders, but then I realized I didn't even need to take it, so I wasted those potions. And so here I'm going into this fight against this Warlock. Oh my god, I don't even want to look at this. This is a horrible fight. So the strategy here is to put an invulnerability boost, take in the SP3s by a Warlock, 3 of them, in the hopes that by that time he gets the petrified debuffs on me. So here I start off good, and here I make the mistake. This is where I fuck it up. Here I mess it up totally, and I lose my invulnerability boost, and here I start. That's it. That's one mistake, and you're screwed because you need to take in 3 SP3s over here. As you saw, I took in 3 SP3s, so I lost my vulnerability boost, and that messed me up, like literally. So I even put like that SP, the 30% from the SP3, and so here I'm backed in the corner, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Literally, what am I gonna do? I'm trying to save this fight, and look at me, I'm just getting clumsy because I'm seeing that the flow is gaining, and he's not throwing his SP2s, and here I'm in a corner. I've taken, it's really messed up. Here I've totally panicked up, getting murdered by this Warlock, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna die. There you go. And I'm just gonna take a second for you guys to realize how I was feeling after this fight. So yeah, that fight cost us, because then at that point it was 14 all, and then we died against the boss Mojo in my BG, which led us to give the last kill. So literally, I knew that I had to not get hit by that Warlock in any moment, otherwise I would have lost that invulnerability boost. I just took that SP1 to the face. I totally must have just been, I was so much focusing on his SP3s that I totally forgot about his SP1. I messed it up so badly on the node that it just cost us the draw. That was the one that then we went to 14 all, and then we died again another time. So yeah, I mean, literally what to say. I feel guilty about that, but you know, that's the moment now I realize that, you know, in these situations, it's like last minute when your heart is beating, you're so nervous, you're up against a top alliance and you are with one kill. It all depends on that one node, that one kill, because it all shifts, you know, energies. And like I realize that it's like you gotta maintain your calm, your cool. You just don't give a damn about these things, you know. Just go in there knowing how you play your game. I mean, have an idea, strategy, and then just implement it, rather than I was thinking about it too much. It literally got into my head, and that was one of the things one of my officers said, that, or my alliance mate Raf. He was telling me, you're overthinking it. And I did overthink it too much because I was so nervous about it. But the whole fact is that I hated the fact that we found ourselves in that spot, because this was one of our worst wars. I mean, last time we lost, it was against ASR, and we just had 4 deaths. And we as Alliance, we never given so many deaths in such important matches. I mean, you know, it's unless we've won by a mile, like, you know, if it's like the other Alliance has given it like 60 deaths or 40 deaths, then we, like, you know, you just play a bit more relaxed. But in wars like these, we've never given in so many deaths. So finding ourselves in that spot, it didn't really help me, personally speaking. But the fact is that I should have just done it. I should have executed that fight perfectly. I totally panicked. Like, it was like I was already nervous from the day before the war started. As soon as the war started, I was nervous about it, and I expressed my concerns, and I was like, okay, you know what? By the time I reached that node, we probably wouldn't have found ourselves in such a situation. I mean, you know, you can always find yourself in a situation where you're probably winning, and so I at least imagined that we would have found ourselves in that. So, but that still doesn't support the whole fact that I should have really, really just not taken that SP1 to the face and just played my whole game, because it literally just passed through my mind. And so now the guilt is so much there. I mean, you know, I'm gonna shake it off and stuff. But the fact is that it teaches me a lesson that, you know, next time in wars like these that are like last minute, you have to get your composure. You need to be composed. You need to be totally chill, like ice cold. And I've done it sometimes, you know, but, you know, other times it doesn't always go, you know. We're all human beings. We all go through these kind of like roller coaster emotions, and sometimes it just hits you, it just gets you, it's stronger than you. And yeah, I mean, as much as a machine, I would love to be a Terminator. Sometimes you just can't be. You just realize that you're just a normal, you know, a human being. So yeah, that puts it up, like, in the sense that we lost that. Shout out to ISO8A. I mean, they, no matter what, they deserved it. Even we lost as an alliance, we win as an alliance. That's our motto, you know. It's we say in our alliance chat and stuff. So we didn't play at the top of our game. ISO8A, they deserve it. Hands you know, they deserve it. So heads down to that. I mean, hats down to that. They whatsoever, you know, I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna complain about my death and about how we lost as an alliance, but definitely ISO8A deserved it. And yeah, this definitely threw us out of even the top 3 at this point. And this is the first time that I myself am seeing KenOB myself since I've been here, and not in top number 1. I mean, number 2 was all right, you know, because we hadn't faced New Nation. But now it's gonna be all uphill because only few wars are left, and New Nation definitely has a huge lead. They've faced not that many strong alliances this whole season, so they're definitely up there and contending to it. And besides them, we have ISO8A and 4Loki ahead of us, so it's all an uphill. I mean, you know, it's all an uphill season. So what else to say? I mean, you know, if it was the last war of the season, it would definitely, you know, it would have been game over. But we still have the chance to make it into, you know, win the season, and, you know, whatsoever, just do our best, because that's what this is all about. We definitely need to like get off all the rustiness from us. We need to like get back, because it's not, I mean, you know, we just need to like get our A game back, get concentrated, focus on giving our best and stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. I'm pretty sad that we lost, but that doesn't mean that, you know, we need to just get up back as an alliance, as KenOB as we are, and try and just win the season and, you know, do our best. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this this video for that. I am really sorry for my whole alliance that I died, and I'm upset as well, but you know, hey, it is what it is. I gotta go ahead forward and just consider this as a lesson to be learned. That's the most important thing. All things, it's all experience and stuff. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Bella.